Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm super excited. Today we're gonna be making pizza in the Instant Pot. Now I've been working on this recipe for quite some time and I am super happy to bring it to you because it is a lot more simple than I was trying to make it. So let's just jump into this. I am making 2 pizzas, so that is why you're gonna see double everything. The first thing we're gonna do is get some lukewarm water and we're gonna add our yeast to it. And then I'm also going to add 2 tablespoons of honey and just give that a little mix and set it aside. Then I'm going to add 6 cups of flour into my KitchenAid mixing bowl, and I'm going to add 2 teaspoons of salt. This is a really simple bread recipe. Then I'm just going to mix that together with the flour. Next we're going to add our liquids to our dry ingredients, and we're going to add half a cup of oil and then set this in the KitchenAid to begin mixing. I let the dough go for about 5 minutes until it was done. Once the dough is done mixing, I add about a tablespoon to the dough while it's still going in the KitchenAid. That way it coats the dough and it makes it easier to remove from the bowl. And then I let it rise for 30 minutes. Now the rising is an option. You don't have to do that. You can just go straight away to making pizza, but it does make for a fluffier texture for the dough. I remove the dough from the bowl and I cut it in half because, like I said, I am making 2 pizzas. I make both of them round just to make sure they're very close in size, and even though I did that, I was kind of off, but it's okay, it still works. Alright, then we're going to roll out the dough into a rectangle shape, and we're going to put mozzarella cheese on here and then a bunch of pepperonis. And next we're going to roll it up. Then I chopped this into pieces so that they would fit the height of the Instant pot. And I ended up using a total of 7. And I just squished them all together. And after I did that, I layered 3 paper towels on top and I covered it really nice and tightly with aluminum foil so that moisture would not get in there. So I set it inside the Instant Pot to cook for 45 minutes, and once that was done, I instantly released the pressure, took out the pot. Then I removed the aluminum foil and the paper towels, and you can see a lot of the cheese sticks to the top. You could put a piece of parchment paper on top to prevent that from happening. I just didn't do it. Next time I probably will. And then after you remove this, I put it on a pan so that I can broil it in the oven. My oven takes about 3 minutes, but everybody's oven is different. So if you do this part, make sure you keep an eye on it and take the pizza out as soon as it starts to blister. And once it was done, I brought it to my cutting board. I used the butter knife to begin scraping the edges to make sure it was completely loose, turned it upside down, and my pizza came right out, turned it over, and I started serving. And I'm gonna tell you what, this pizza came out perfect, amazing. And of course, if you're thinking, why make the pizza inside of the Instant Pot instead of in the oven? The main reason for that is that if you don't want to keep an eye on this food, or you're not gonna have time to come back to it and deal with it, you can put it in the Instant Pot and come and address it whenever you need to. So I could have left the pizza inside of the Instant Pot for a few hours until I was ready to broil it, and it still would have been fine. Where if you put the pizza inside the oven, you immediately have to take it out when it's done or it will burn, where here it will not burn. Also, there's another reason. If you do not like crust or the browning on top of pizza, you know how it gets kind of hard and chewy. I personally love that texture. Well, this comes out as if you were eating a loaf of bread and it was simply the inside of the loaf and you didn't eat any crust. It has that texture. And just to get the browning effect, kind of how pizza would be, is the reason I put it in the oven. My family loves this version. It tastes really good, and it's another option. Thanks for watching this video, guys. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up and leave me a comment. It helps me to grow my channel as well as beat this algorithm, which is very challenging. Thanks for watching. Again, if you're new to my channel, I hope you'll subscribe and stick around. And if you're a returning subscriber, I appreciate you. I will see y'all next time. Take care. Bye.